Well, as we head into the first full week of March, we have some springtime warmth and some springtime rain on the way later this week. Today was an exception. We really started out on the cooler side, slightly below average. Another fun thing you can really see where a lot of that snow fell yesterday. Areas in southeastern Minnesota and northeastern Iowa staying a couple degrees cooler because with all that fresh, bright snowfall on the ground, the earth struggles to absorb a lot of that solar radiation. So we're seeing slightly warmer temperatures off further east of the Mississippi, although overall everyone really struggled to get out of the 20s today. We were for the most part around 5 to even nearing 10 degrees below average for our highs this afternoon, but that's going to change as we go into this week. Today will likely be one of the last days that will be below average for at least a week, if not a little bit more than that. A nice stretch of warmer weather on the way. All starting tomorrow, finally getting back to near average to start the week off on Monday with both our highs and our lows. By the time we wake up in the morning, most of us sitting in the upper teens and the low 20s, so a chilly start, but a seasonable chill in the air. 18 degrees in La Crosse, 16 degrees in Eau Claire. As we go later into the afternoon, then finally warming back to near average. We had that really nice end to last week with those well above average temperatures, but this weekend has been a little bit of a chilly start to the month. Now as we go into Monday, highs return even a couple degrees above average, just a couple, pretty close, since our averages for now are sitting in the upper 30s, and most of us will likely be climbing into the low 40s for tomorrow. But temperatures continue to rise all the way through the upcoming week. Again, average high now sitting around 38, but that's going to be rising quickly through the month. As we go into Tuesday, we'll be bumping back above average 44, and then even by the middle of the week, we'll be nearing 50 degrees if we don't hit it by Wednesday or Thursday because of extended cloud coverage for much of this week. We'll definitely be hitting it on Friday, and that 50s will last all the way through the upcoming weekend, even into this time next week starting on Monday. So a long stretch of above average warmth, definitely going to feel like springtime out there, both with the temperatures and with a little bit of a wetter pattern that we have coming up. Now, not everybody is going to see plenty of rainfall, but some of us could see rain chances almost every single day this week. So let's break it down here on our long range forecast. Not so much of a chance going into tomorrow, maybe in the overnight period, but tomorrow is looking to stay dry, mostly sunny to start, but we'll start to see some cloud coverage moving in a little bit later on in the afternoon, and then we'll have a stretch of a cloudier week ahead of us. So again, that could keep our temperatures from excelling too much above average until we get to the end, but it's still going to be a warmer week nonetheless. As we go into Monday night and Tuesday morning, we'll see a quick shot of rain, maybe even a wintry mix mixing in, mainly south of I-90. Then by Wednesday, we'll see another similar chance of some showers passing through. A lot of these chances look to stay south of I-94, both Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. While they're fairly low rain chances, the rain chances nonetheless, but really only going to be affecting folks closer to the I-90 corridor until we get to Friday. Then we'll see widespread showers moving across the entirety of the area, likely going into Friday afternoon. And because it'll be our warmer day on Friday, we'll see a warmer and more moist air mass that we could even feel a couple rumbles of thunder within some of those showers. Definitely not tracking the chance for anything severe whatsoever, but signs of spring nonetheless if we can start to see some thunderstorms moving into the forecast. So I'm excited for those temperatures, especially going into the weekend. It's going to feel like springtime out there.
Absolutely. I was looking at that 57 on Sunday.
It's going to feel
That's
great.
going to feel nice.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Nicole.